där växa blåbär. Kom hjärtans fröjd, vill du mig något så träffas vi där. Kom liljor och akvileja, kom rosor och salvia. Kom ljuva krusmynta, kom hjärtans fröjd. Ut i vår hage där växa blåbär. Kom hjärtans fröjd, vill du mig något så...
MidSummer doesn't just arrive. It makes us wait and ache and long for it. Even though winter has its own beauty and light seems to return late January, the dark lingers on in its thickness for a few months longer. So the many dark nights before MidSummer, when everything seems to move in slow motion, are spent in hope. For months, all the lakes are frozen, and snow seems to grow on trees. Birds seem aloof and don't visit us that often. Although some real sturdy Swedish birds never quite leave us, even if they're not that chirpy. And thank God for that. After enjoying warmth from fireplaces and drinking many mugs of viscous warm chocolate, we start to beg to the universe to relent. Let us see our lakes be free of winter and let them flow. And then we wait. Sometimes we look at the moon and long for the time when it'll be the sun instead, smiling at us, even in the middle of the night. That magical midsummer's night. Let's rewind a bit. It takes long and the wait can be hard. Walks in winter require us to be dressed in 3 layers. And of course, we dare not forget gloves and hats. That is probably why for many months, Midsummer's Night feels like a dream that will never manifest. But slowly, lakes start to unfreeze, loosen up and stretch their arms. Snow turns to rain and ice to water. And the sky, well, it turns from icy white to liquidy blue. It seems that by March everything is coming back to life. And we begin to revel in snowy yet sunny days and start dreaming of midsummer. But Mother Nature has a mind of her own. She dupes us so many times.
And for a few weeks, midsummer seems far away, as if it'll never arrive.
Between March and May, snowstorms and icy cold winds make short but definite visits. But deep down we know, it's slow but sure. Nature promised us sun after snow and roses after rain. We are guaranteed light much before warmth, but warmth does arrive. And the sound of snow crunch turns to spring squish, and nature allows us to be brave enough to lose hats and gloves. by May, it stays bright as late as 10 p.m. The sky that was opaque a few weeks ago now looks fluid, as if it's bleeding blue, and gives a shiny halo to the whole country. And spring. Spring infuses us with such confidence that we feel that if we do hold a fistful of sky in our hands, we will end up with some stars glittering in our palms. This is what they call vårkänslor in Swedish, spring feelings. They're magical. Even the cobwebs start to dance and glisten like jewels. And occasionally, these dancing cobwebs catch fragrant things. In their happiness, they hold and hug falling petals. And for some time, it feels as if perfumed sequins are hanging in the air.
As if sniffing the sweet smell of Swedish spring, the birds are back.
The sun, now in its full glory, winks at us as if asking, "Are you happy now?" And we nod in glee. And we dance and we say, "Yes, we are." And MidSummer in Värmland is extra special. For Värmlanders, living in Värmland is more prized than living in Promised Land. wonder then that there are so many myths associated with this time of the year. Maybe Värmland is the place where Shakespeare got the idea for his A Midsummer Night's Dream. Or that sonnet where he likens his beloved to a day in summer.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
And since the earth is happy at this time of the year, myths often involve nature. So, for example, walking bare feet on dew on midsummer morning is healing. One particular favorite of everyone involves flowers, obviously.
They say if you place 7 kinds of flowers under your pillow on the midsummer's night, the dream will reveal your future partner. Oh, sorry. Maybe you do not fancy flamenco dancers in pink shirts. Maybe your college sweetheart?
Or a maiden from Värmland. There are songs about a man's longing for maidens from Värmland, you know? They're supposed to be pretty and earthy and carry all the joys of midsummer and depth of a harsh winter.
Just make sure there are 7 different flowers and you remain silent and hold your breath while you pick them.
The trick is to sleep on Midsummer's Night, which is not easy, with all nights parties arranged.
Och så står det att... Välkommen! Nej, jag försov mig.
Ska Karusellan gå för ha, ha, ha. Nu går det så bra för Andersson och Pettersson och Ljungström och jag. För ha, ha, ha. Nu går det så bra för Andersson och Pettersson och Ljungström och jag.
Skål! Men man får inte...
Ja!
But be careful though, it is possible to dream someone else's dream. It's Midsummer's Night after all. Crazy happenings are sanctioned. May the skies around you be always bright and blue. May all your happy dreams come true. And remember, no matter how strong and long the winter, midsummer, full of sunshine, always follows too. Such are the ways of nature, and so, also for our lives, it must be true. May you carry midsummer in your heart, today and always. Bye.
Ut i vår hage där växa blåbär. Kom hjärtans fröjd. Vill du mig något så träffas vi där. Kom liljor och akvileja. Kom rosor och salvia. Kom ljuva krusvita. Kom hjärtans fröjd.
Ack